Okay guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be showcasing the new hunter. His name is Hou Yi, and he is a Chinese hunter who is going to be the newest god in Smite. He is not released yet, he is in the PTS, and I'm going to explain what his abilities do briefly for you. So let's hop into the game here. We're doing a practice jungle match, and we will explain all of his abilities and go over his voice back. This is his loading card, which looks pretty cool. He hasn't got a recolor as yet, but I'm sure that'll be released when he is released in normal servers. So because it's jungle, I'm just going to buy full cooldown so we can use his abilities more often. Let's buy full bead for more cooldown. Let's hit level 5 because that's all we need to see. Wait, why have I got no game sound? Hang on. Ah, that might be it. There we go, that's much better. So let's quickly go over his abilities. His passive is if Hou Yi, I think that's how you say his name, if Hou Yi is crit, then he cannot be crit again for another 3 seconds, which would be awesome in a hunter battle. His first ability is called Ricochet, and it bounces off walls up to a maximum of 2 times. If it bounces off a wall, it goes 70 units further, which is the distance of the arrow. And if it does bounce off a wall, it does 50% bonus damage. So this is what that ability looks like. If I wanted to bounce it off this wall here, you can see where it would go, like so, which is pretty cool. His auto attacks are fiery, which kind of fits in with his design. But also, this ability can bounce off 2 walls if I can angle it properly, like so. It's a very slow projectile. So yeah, it's a very slow projectile, and I can imagine that being very hard to hit. Now, his second ability is a debuff, which applies to enemy gods. So yeah, what it does is, it combos with other abilities. He marks a god, like a single god, and for every 10% of their missing health, it gives him a bonus of, at max rank, 5% extra damage. So if they're missing 20% of their total health, it will give him an extra 10% damage to that marked god. It also gives him 15% penetration, and yeah, it also combos with his other abilities. For example, if you use his Ricochet, which is his first ability, onto a marked target, it will stun them for. Does it say? No, I'm not too sure how long it stuns them for, but it will stun them. So let's see what this looks like on the practice raw. So if I walk over to raw and use my 2, as you can see, he is now marked with that symbol above his head. So if I'm going to hit him with my 1, it will stun him. It looks about a second. I'm not sure what the time is, I don't think it actually says. But yeah, this gives me 15% more penetration, and it gives me more damage on his missing health. His third ability is it's sort of a jump, but it's you have to see when I use it. But yeah, there's nothing special about this ability, it's just a jump. But does it knock people up? Yeah, if you are marking opponents, then when you hit them with this ability, they will be knocked up. If not, they won't. This is what it looks like with a target. See, as you can see, I landed on a rod dealing damage, but he was not knocked up. Another thing about this ability is you cannot stop moving. So if I want to go up in the air, I have to keep moving forwards. I can't stay still, I can't backpedal. But let's see what this. So if I mark the raw and then go up in the air and hit him with it, he will be knocked up, which is the difference. See, I can't stop moving. I've let go of the keyboard. I can't move backwards or forwards. I have to go straight. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So far this god seems very combo reliant on being able to bounce his arrow off walls and be able to combo his abilities onto his marked god. Now for his ultimate. His ultimate shoots 9 arrows into the sky, striking 1 sun with each arrow. The 9 suns come down and dealing damage in the target area over time. Any target marked with the golden crow, which is his second ability, will have their movement speed slowed by 20% for 2.5 seconds on every hit. So if anyone didn't understand that, if I mark someone with my 2, if they get hit by my ultimate, it will slow them by 20% for a quarter of a second on every hit, and because it fires 9 arrows down, then if they get hit by all 9, it'll be slowed for quite a long time. So this is what his ultimate looks like, if I put myself back onto normal casting. So this is the target area for his ultimate. As you can see, it's big meat. That's, I hardly say it's an arrow, it's more like a meteor, but we'll roll with it. So if I cast this, so as you can see, he fires 5 arrows, in my case meteors, up into the sky, which comes crashing down onto my opponent. So while we're waiting for my ultimate to come off cooldown, we'll go over his voice pack. So here it is, his laugh. And his taunts.
Beware the mark of the golden crow. It would be wise for you to not try your luck with me. My arrows always find their mark. It would be wise for you to not try your luck with me.
And for his jokes.
I've got 99 problems, but a sun isn't one. What's the use of having a palace on the sun if no one can visit? I used to like peaches, but they just don't seem that cool anymore. Don't stare directly into the sun. He isn't the best looking out of the bunch. I used to like peaches, but, I had a bad experience once. Don't stare directly into the sun.
Okay, that's it for his taunts. For his standard voice pack, we'll just run over some basic emotes.
Good one! Ha-ha! Hi. All right! Excellent! Nice job. Bye. Hi. Have fun.
Oh.
Spread out! Group up. On my way. I'll teach you to be as good as me! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
And for his emotes, he has 2 emotes at the moment. He has his clap and his wave. He's a very fast-paced wave. And for his clap. And this is his recall animation. Okay, does he actually jump? Sorry, I cut that bit short. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go show the ultimate one last time onto the Ra before we end this video. And this time I will mark the Ra as my target, so it shows the slope. Hang on. I have to try this. That's cool. That's really, really cool. So I think the main combo for hitting bouncers on a Scud is you'd have to mark them as your target. I'll show you as soon as I spawn. You mark them as your target, shoot the arrow through him and then back through him. It also stuns him and guarantees a second shot.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, that's going to be it for my showcase of the new Hunter Hou Yi, and I'm looking forward to him coming into the normal Smite servers. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.